Hey guys. Good morning, which is relative because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I ended up really not feeling well last night between being out in the cold and after open mic. We stood around kind of for a little bit. And the key word there is we stood around for a little bit. So between the cold and being up uh there after being up for an appointment earlier in the day, my body was just done. Um, and so I had a great time at open mic last night as far as being able to hear some hilarious music, hear some great performances. I grabbed a few clips. Some clips that I grabbed I couldn't use because um, I was sitting way in the back, and so if I couldn't clearly hear the speaker in the clip, um, I couldn't use the clip. So like with Moises, I couldn't use his stuff, unfortunately. Um, but anyway, it's worth going back and watching video 6. Uh, if you haven't, just because there's some hilarious songs on there. And I tried to do some interesting video things when I was putting those together. Um, and But I fell asleep while I was putting that together last night, so I didn't actually even upload it until the guys left for work this morning, and I woke up. And then I went back to sleep, so I probably slept off and on for over 12 hours. I still kind of feel like shit warmed over, but it was worth it. It's worth those few times where I'm gonna feel some normalcy. Like last night, I didn't feel like someone living with CRPS. I felt like one of the guys. And that was really nice. And I don't know if it was I don't know if it was worth everything that like my body did afterwards, because dystonia really effing sucks, but it's worth the fact that I don't feel well right now. Part of it I think is I'm probably really dehydrated, so I'm gonna like get some more juice or something. But I wanted to say hi, start today's vlog, and say that this is that thing where when we talk about spoon theory and we talk about using up your spoons and having less spoons even the next day. Last night I used the rest of my spoons for yesterday, and I used some of today's spoons. And I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm having trouble holding my eyes open, and I'm trying really hard, which is why I have like a weird expression on my face. And I can see that I do, because I can see myself in my camera. And the problem is I have something to do tonight, and then I have a huge event to go to tomorrow. So, if I do all of the things that I'm supposed to be doing, I am going to be in bed on Sunday. Like, in bed, not doing anything. Probably all of Sunday. Maybe also all of Monday. Because this is way more than my body is ready to do. I could actually totally stay in bed all day today and probably not actually be recovered from last night. So, but this is a reality of CRPS and of many chronic illnesses. is that you can see someone going and having a good time and not realize that we're trading something for that. But many times that trade is worth it, because those times that we get to feel normal and that we get to experience the things that were life for us prior are so rare. Not just because we don't get out a lot, but because people don't do that with us anymore. You know, like, you get this diagnosis and people are like, oh, you know, you couldn't possibly. But most of the people we were with, they don't know. So they were just people with me, and it was fun. I now know the origin of Dad's nickname. He finally told me the origin of his nickname. Hi. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I ended up actually deciding not to tape the rest of the night. Had a really fun night with Dad and an old friend of mine from college.